EA Sports. It's in the game.
We're live and getting ready for what should be another great NFL matchup. I think this will be a good one with two teams from the AFC South battling it out. The home team squares off against the visiting team. And let's go to the field for the coin toss. Let's see how it plays out today as we get set for the kickoff. Number 8 is back and ready to put this one in the air. This one is handled by Carter. Carter has a nice return, taking it back to the 27. They'll take their own 27-yard line. First and 10.
Do something. From the start.
Hand it off to the back. Blister comes up to make the play at the 34-yard line.
When you have a good balance of run and pass on offense, the defense doesn't have a chance to focus in on either one of them. They need to be prepared to cover both options.
Second and 3 coming up here.
34-yard line.
Only one man back. Hand it off. Stevens is there on the stop at the 35.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
Third and a deuce.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Act like you want to win. The
The defense lines up in the nickel. Hand off to the tailback. Great fake. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. This one will be spotted at the 45-yard line. He's always very composed in the pocket, John. Nothing rattles him.
Yeah, when you talk about guys that can handle the pressure and find the open receiver, this is the kind of guy you're talking about.
Hand it off to the fullback. Play action. Closing in, looking for something long. This pass is incomplete.
That was a pretty good throw. The receiver was able to get to it. He just couldn't close the deal and bring it in for the catch.
Second and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Ogden starts out of the shotgun.
Check it. Watch out.
Gets the pass off. He finds his man. Brown comes up to make the play. At the 45. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Off the run. We turning it up. Here we go. We're coming to wreck. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
On the ground. Albright is there for the tackle at the 38-yard line.
You got to keep going to the run. You never know when there's going to be great blocking ahead of you, allowing for a big one right into the end zone.
Second and 3. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Back in the gun. Let us dictate.
Ogden back in the shotgun.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
They give it to the halfback. Johnstone comes up to make the play at the 34-yard line. Solid gain on the draw, and they convert for a first down.
He didn't get a huge chunk of yards, but he got past the marker, and that'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
Eighth play of this drive.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Let's go, let's go. All right, here we go.
7 defensive backs in on this one.
We're talking about brilliant. Let's go, be good.
Here they come. Throwing. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away. Good call by the defense as they set the corner on a blitz.
He just had too much pressure in his face to see anything, and he threw one out there. Lucky for him, it wasn't picked off.
And this is the 9th play of this
Ball
drive.
on the 34-yard line.
Lucky, lucky. Hold the look.
Number 43, the lone setback.
Keep it up. Good shoot. Clear. Clear. There we go, D.
Blitz is coming with the pass. Young comes up to make the play at the 21. Johnny has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
Tenth play of this drive.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Watch your eyes. Yeah, it's on. Hey,
The backs are lined up in an eye. Hand it off. Brown is there for the tackle at the 22. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
And this is the 11th play of this drive.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
It's on. Danny.
Number 43, the deep man, fakes the handle. Rosen, he hits his receiver. Barber records the stop at the 5-yard line. Powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up first down.
They need 5 yards for a touchdown.
Ball on the 5-yard line.
Let's go. Come on. Not today. Hey, watch the screen.
Out of the I formation.
It's showtime, baby. Turn it up now. Everything you got.
Hand it off to the back. And they'll score. Touchdown. He can still move very well, John, even though he's been around a long time.
Yep, he's still got the key decision-making ingredient in his makeup. And down near the goal line, that's an important thing to have.
Comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. Number 43 was the key man on that drive, getting a lot of big yardage.
He's a very tough runner to bring down. When he gets those legs pumping and gets that kind of blocking, it signals a long drive for the defense.
He's just about ready to kick this one away. He got all of that one. This one is fielded by Snow.
They don't want to fall out of contention early, so they'll be looking to put together some kind of scoring drive on this possession.
First and 10.
At the 22-yard line. First and 10.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
The defense lines up in the nickel.
Dead ball. Delay of game. On the offense. Number 15. Still first down.
So after the penalty, it's now first and 15. The home team come out in a nickel package. It's a blitz. Pressure, gets rid of it, drops the interception. Number 56 had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
Second and 15. Ball on the 17-yard line.
It's on. X.
Out of the gun.
Defense, get ready.
Hand it off. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Couldn't get anything going through the middle.
You know, it was because the defense filled all the gaps. Back was looking for a place to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the gaps, bringing them down for a loss.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long third down situation. The home team come out in a nickel package. Throwing. Pass ball's incomplete.
When you talk about ball control and time of possession, that's not what you want to see.
This too easy. Check it. Blue eye.
Don't know why they're going for it here. You'd think they'd just punt. On the carry. Fakes the handoff. Surveying the field. Gets the pass off. Dutton comes up to make the play at the 49.
I'll tell you, this has to be frustrating. Watch here, as it's a great situation for the defense. They think they've got him, and they're about to get the ball back. Then all of a sudden, he drops back to pass, and boom, they're moving the chains, and they're getting a whole new set of downs.
They run a fake. And thus the fake punt play doesn't work very well because the receiver couldn't get to the pass, and now they really dug themselves into a much deeper hole.
Second and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Hey, let's go, 1-2. Set. Let's go, boys.
Here comes the blitz. With the throw, swings it out to the right. Number 91 is there on the stop at the 44. Just about 5 on that pass, John.
That was a pretty good play. The defense brought a few extra guys, but the line did a pretty good job of picking it up, giving them just enough time to find the open man.
It's third down and 5 to go.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
The home team come out in a dime package. They give it to the halfback. Albright comes up to make the play at the 44-yard line. Fourth and 4.
Let's go.
They decide to keep the offense on the field. They're just out of their kicker's range. He hits his receiver. Dutton is there on the stop at the 38.
This is just a great play to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive. I mean, it's fourth down. You got one last shot to do it, and they do it perfectly.
Receives the handoff. Setting up play action. Knocked to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Look at the big old defensive lineman. He does a heck of a job of getting in the passing lane and knocking down the pass.
Let us dictate. Watch each other back. Let's go now. Set. Hey, watch the screen.
He takes the delayed handoff. Ball is there for the tackle at the 35.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big gain.
So it's third down as they try to get it to at least the 28 and convert. Hand it off. Fakes the handoff. Going deep. He appeared to feel the pressure there.
So many passing attacks in the NFL rely on timing. When you can put pressure on the passer, you never give him a chance to get into a rhythm, and you force him to throw the ball before he wants to.
It appears they're going to go for it, and here's how they've done so far. So instead of taking a shot at a long field goal, they'll try to get a first down. Spins away from the tackle. Number 49 is there on the stop at the 28.
This is tough running here. Let's watch him as he gets through right here, and he breaks a tackle and keeps moving forward. I tell you, this guy's hard to bring down.
Defense, get ready. It's on. Do something, do something. Set. Keep moving. Here we go. You gotta have it, D. Regular.
On the ground. Setting up play action. He was drilled as he threw.
He decided to try and pass it, but he was taking so much heat that he just kind of wobbled out of there.
Fourteenth play of this drive.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
The home team come out in a nickel package. The rush is on. He finds his man. They beat the blitz. Is a good throw by Howard.
They knew the defense was coming on a blitz, and when the pressure doesn't get to the quarterback quickly enough, somebody's going to be open downfield. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
Fifteenth play of this drive. They're inside the 20. So they're inside the 20. Need to get a touchdown. He hands it off. Play action. Soft lob to the end zone. Tip ball. And he got it. Touchdown.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
Keep the throttle down.
Hold the look.
Looking for the goal line. Nice play fake. With the throw, they get the 2. And it turns out to be a great decision as they convert to the 2. Number 8 comes in to kick off. From the 4-yard line. Carter accelerates and takes it down to the 29. Ball on their own 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
The defense lines up in the nickel. They'll bring the blitz. Throws it. Terrell is there for the tackle at the 35. Ogden completes that for about a 6-yard gain.
The
Teams as would sides, and we'll start the second quarter.
Second and 4. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Clear! Clear! All on us, y'all.
The lineup with 6 defensive backs.
Watch the play. Nothing. They don't get nothing. We coming to wrap.
Hands it off. They'll go with a play fake. With the pass, he finds his man. They get first down yardage on that hookup. Ball on their own 46. Hand it off to the back. Johnstone comes up to make the play.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Ball right around midfield.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
From the start, from the start. Set. Let's go. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Watch the snap down. Hey, let's go. Hot.
They're blitzing, throwing. Grabs the off-target pass. Barber is there for the tackle. At the 44, Ogden completes the pass for a 5-yard gain on second down. On third down, they have to get the ball to the 44 to convert.
On the 10. We're talking about Bria.
A lot of speed on the field for the defense as they line up in the quarter. Gets rid of it, hits the fullback. Smith makes the tackle, but it's beyond the marker, so they pick up a first down.
Let's go. Deuces. Hold the look.
Hands it off. Stevens comes up to make the play at the 41-yard line.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense on.
Second and 9.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Check it. Set. Hot.
Tosses it out to the left. Albright records the tackle at the 39. Adams runs off tackle for a gain of a couple. Third down here, they have to get it to the 31-yard line to convert.
Watch your man. Watch your eyes. Bring it up. Bring it up.
He gets the carry. Nice play fake. Long throw. He's there for the catch. So they're able to pick up another first down.
And this offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
It's first and goal at the 3.
Watch each other back. Defense, get ready.
The last time they were down here, they scored a touchdown.
Keep it up.
Can he get there? Johnstone is there on the stop. The defensive tackle stirs through the line to bring the runner down. It's second and goal at the 1-yard line.
They soft, man. Let's go, boys. Watch the play. Here we go.
Dimebacks in for this play.
You gotta have it, Pete. Let's go. Hot.
Looking for the goal line. And they're in. Touchdown.
Now this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
The point after is good.
That was a nice job of keeping those chains moving and avoiding costly penalties. Now they've got to see if they can keep this momentum that they have established going for the remainder of this game.
Wyatt is back and ready to put this one in the air. Booming kick downfield. This one is handled by Snow. They head back out onto the field after scoring a touchdown on their last possession, and the passing game worked to perfection. So we'd expect them to try to continue to do the same thing and move the ball through the air against this defense. Ball on their own 17.
At the 17-yard line. First and 10.
Under 10, 10.
Lowry using split pass. Flag down. The play clock expired.
Delay of game. On the offense. Number 15. Still first down.
So after the penalty, it's now first and 15. Here they come. Gets the pass off. Caught out of bounds.
I think the quarterback just let that one get away.
So was the intended receiver on that play.
Second and 15. Ball on the 12-yard line.
Do something. Get me going.
They line up in the I formation. They give it to the halfback. Ball comes up to make the play at the 22.
A solid running game starts with a blocking of the offensive line. But the ball carrier must have good vision so he can take advantage of the holes that they open up.
Ball on their own 22.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
The home team come out in a dime package. Looking upfield. Fakes the handoff. Throws it. Ooh, nearly picked off.
Good defense and 3-and-out series are the way to keep your defense fresh and rested.
Let's go. Let's go.
So take a chance here and go for it on fourth down. Hand it off. Number 56 comes up to make the play. At the 24, the offense turns the ball over on downs.
Sometimes the coach is in a position to gamble. Sometimes they're the hero, and other times they can be the GOAT.
First and 10.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Hand it off to the back. Young is there for the tackle at the 21-yard line.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut. But they were nowhere to be found on that run.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Watch the ball.
Throws it. He hits his receiver. The 10. Barber comes up to make the play. At the 7. They pick up 14 yards. And it'll be a first and goal. They need 7 yards for a touchdown.
Ball on the 7-yard line.
We're talking about bring it. Here we go, baby.
The last time they were inside the 20, they got a touchdown out of it.
Let's go.
With the carry, fakes the handoff. With the pass, touchdown, home team.
And here's what happened. The one thing that makes this play work is a fake to the back. And then with that, it gets a receiver that half step he needs to make the catch.
This is the extra point. Line in to kick this one off. Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 6.
Now you start to look around and you figure, who are the go-to guys? The guys who can respond and get this game close again.
First and 10.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
The home team come out of the nickel package. Under pressure, throwing it away. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. It's second down and 10 to go.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Keep the throttle down.
With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. With the pass, nearly intercepted. Snow was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Snow, the intended receiver on the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
It's all about teamwork. Come on.
The home team with a 4-man front. Hand off to the tailback. Albright comes up to make the play. At the 27-yard line. Not getting the first down. That will probably bring out the punter. Brown comes into the game for the punt. Carter is the deep return man. From the 27-yard line.
44-yard punt. Return for a gain of 1 yard. First and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Let's go, B. Let's go. They ain't got nothing. Let's go, man. Hey, watch the screen.
Gives the ball off. Moore is there on the stop at the 42. Great run there. That'll be a first down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
Ball on their own 42.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Get it up.
Nickelback in this time.
Deuce it. Run it up, man. From the start.
A little misdirection. Brown comes up to make the play at the 44.
One thing these guys don't want to do is give up in a running game, because if they do that, they become one-dimensional. and that plays right into the defense's hands.
Second and 7.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
I can do it, baby. Hey, watch the ball.
They're coming with the blitz. This pass is incomplete. Taylor was his intended
Taylor,
target.
the intended receiver on the play.
Two-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Watch your eyes.
A lot of speed on the field for the defense as they line up in the quarter. With the throw, he has room. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
Set. Hey.
The extra point attempt is good. That possession ends with another touchdown, and this team looks unstoppable right now.
They may seem unstoppable, but I expect this defense to tighten up and make a competitive contest out of it.
Wild will be kicking off. This one is handled by Snow.
Kickoff return 18 yards.
The offense couldn't get anything going on their last drive, going 3 and out. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
19-yard line. First and 10.
Look. Hey, watch that screen.
The home team come out in a dime package.
You can't stop.
Looking upfield. Play action. Throwing. And this pass is completed. Fault is there for the tackle at the 26-yard line. Snow makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark here in the first half.
26-yard line.
Here we go. We're talking about bring it.
The home team come out in a dime package.
Let's go now.
Hands it off. They'll go with a play fake. Throws it. Gets his hand on it. Number 49 was there on the cover.
Number 49 on the cover. Third and 3. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Good shoot.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on 3rd down so far. Pressure coming with the pass. Interception. Missed. Never looking away from his primary target, and that's very often a bad idea.
First
After
and
the
10.
defense gets the
Ball
takeaway,
on the
they're now set to
33-yard
go
line.
at the 33-yard line.
Stay both now.
Receives the handoff. Setting up play action. Getting some air under this one, looking for his man deep. Touchdown, home team.
You have to take another look at that touchdown. He makes a beautiful play to keep his feet down and keep control of the ball at the same time. I'll tell you, that's the kind of thing that comes with great awareness and a whole lot of practice.
Set. Hey.
The point after is good. So they tack on another touchdown, John.
Yeah, you don't want to panic and throw away your game plan. You can't become one-dimensional and pass on every down. That's not going to get the job done.
Wyatt looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. This one is taken by Snow.
Kickoff
Defense
return,
intercepted a
20
pass their
yards.
last time out.
If they don't want to go into the half down by this much, they're going to need some good throws and good clock management here.
Ball on their own 21.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Let's go. Watch the snap down.
The home team line up in a 4-3. Gets rid of it. It was tipped. The coverage was there to break up that pass.
That's just great coverage. He's all over the field. He always seems to be in great position to make plays on the ball.
Second and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Watch the play. Set. Hey.
Dropping back with the throw. Redmond was the intended receiver on that play.
The intended receiver on the play.
And here's what they've been able to do so far on third down.
Hold the look. You gotta have it, D. Hey, D-line, watch
The
the
home
screen.
team come out in a dime package. Gets the pass off. Someone gets a hand up and it drops to the ground.
The defense dug in their cleats and held their ground on that series of downs.
Yes, on. Nothing. They don't get
The
nothing.
defense thinks they're going to punt, even though the offense is still on the field. Incomplete pass.
Maybe he thought his team could make a play when it really mattered. Now they've given the other team a chance on offense.
They'll take over at the 21-yard line. First and 10.
They'll go with the quarter defense. Let's see what they can do in the red zone.
Get it up. Here we come. Do something. Hey. Let's do our thing.
He gets the carry. Great fake with the throw. He hits his receiver. And again, he demonstrates his great hands.
You know, when a quarterback has a guy like this who can catch about any ball he throws, he can become kind of a security blanket. If he gets in trouble or he starts feeling pressure, he can look in his direction because he has so much confidence in him.
Eight is the magic number right
Ball
now.
on the 8-yard line.
They ain't got nothing. Are we?
They got it into the end zone on their last red zone drive. Hand off to the tailback. Touchdown. Number 43. He's found the end zone 3 times in this game. Perry comes in for the extra point. Point in for attempt is no good. Lyle in to kick this one off. From the 2-yard line. Snow has a nice return, taking it back to the 34. Ball on their own 34.
From the start. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Come on. Take it up, baby.
Frame in the backfield.
Here we go, baby.
Little misdirection. Ball comes up to make the play at the 40. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play, and let's check it out.
On the offense, number 74.
And the call does go against the offense, so they'll get pushed back 10 yards.
Some of these guys wear jerseys 2 sizes too small, or they tape them to their pads to prevent that kind of thing.
It'll be first and long here after the penalty backs them up.
Let's ride, man. Here we go.
The home team come out in a nickel package. He's brought down in the backfield by Campbell. Good work by the defensive line there.
They got off the ball, got penetration, shut off those running lanes. He was looking for a hole, but the only thing he saw was a massive wall of defenders.
Second and long.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Let's go.
Frame, the lone back.
Let's go.
They're blitzing. Closing in. Can't get it away.
That's just a case of an overload where the defense had more guys rushing than the offense had blocking.
It's now third and long after the sack.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Here we go, baby.
This team has to start converting on 3rd down if they're going to be successful.
Number 91 comes up to make the play at the 20-yard line. That 3rd down run comes up short, so we should see a punt here.
Okie dokie, time to take a look at the stats and scores here. How much are you learning, Di? Barely anything. Okay, so ignore the screen that's in the front, but you see this little gray bar on the back, okay? Every play you see, you got to see that bar, okay? Every time you're picking a play, you have to see that bar every time, okay? In the center, we'll always have your downs and the yardage it takes to get to first, okay? That's how you know what down you're on, okay? When you're on defense, okay? Pay attention to what the wide receiver, the tight end, and the running back numbers on offense when you're on defense, okay? If there's more wide receiver and tight ends compared to running backs, yes, compared to running backs, look for zone plays. A lot of times you'll see a lot of blues, yellows, and maybe purple circles in the play. Those are zones plays. Those are zones, okay? If you see less of those, a lot of times it's the blitz play. Sometimes it's a mixture of zone and blitz. That's what I usually pick. If I can't tell between the difference between they're going for running or passing, I usually go with zone blitzes, okay? So that means it'll cover the passing and it'll cover the runs, okay? You'll see some of them that say zone blitz or big dog or whatever like that, okay? Mad dog or something like that. You can also go for quarterback contain. Quarterback contain is a type of blitz play where the linebacker spies onto the quarterback and will oftentimes signal the secondary to cover zones. So, and he'll be out there trying to block passes too if it gets in his zone. Okay? So, those are something you have to look for. On offense, okay? You're going to try to push the run game a little bit more than the passing. So look for any of the green plays, okay? Avoid goal line play until you get closer to the goal line. But you can pick any of the other play formations. Try to pick green plays, because when you open the playbook, you can go up and down. I know every time you start a drive, they give you 25 seconds on the play clock, okay? So that means you have to be very quick. So all the other downs, they give you 60 seconds. So you get a little more time to play with it, okay? So, but if you're only getting 1 or 2 yards on the first 2 downs while you're running, then pick a pass play. Try to go for deeper passes. Like you'll see 5W, which is 5 wide receivers, 4W, which is 4 wide receivers. They have a lot of your deep passes, okay? Anytime you see a pass line that goes beyond that yellow line on the playbook, it's a deep pass, okay? I know it's overwhelming. It's just you get used to it. It's a think of it as a puzzle game, okay? You just have to look at what the situation you're in. I do recommend you try going for long passes, because early in the game, a lot of the people are going to probably play it tight. And if you're in a situation where you can't run, long ball it, because you're going to throw your defense off a lot. They're not going to expect the long ball, and you're going to score every time. So the thing about remembering plays is they're all on screen, okay? So they're all on screen. So they give you the formation, go through the formation. Like I said, goal line, wait until you're by the goal line. Then you have the special team. Most of the time, 4th down situation. Okay. If you've scored a touchdown, or if your opponent scored a touchdown, stay on special team unless you do not see field goal or punt. Okay. If you do not see field goal or punt from the offense, then pick whatever. Okay. On offense, unless it's 4th down, or unless it's the 4th quarter, stay in special team, okay? Every time it's 4th down, special team's the first thing they show you. Every time 4th down comes up, special team is the first playbook they show you, okay? That makes it easy on you if you decide to go 4th down, okay? Special team's the first one they present to you on 4th down, okay? Downs 1 through 3, it's whatever the last playbook that they left you with that you last used on the previous play. That's how they do that, okay? So that makes it easier, so you try to stay focused. So they'll always will put the special team on 4th down. After a point is scored, special team's the first thing that they put up, okay? So that's the thing. You don't have to really think a lot with the playbook in front of you, okay? It's a matter of should I run or pass? That's it. Should I run or pass? Okay? Once you get used to it, think about, let's do a little play action. But that's after you get used to the playbook. When you're starting to get into the playbook, your first priority should be, should I run or pass? Yes. So I noticed that when you go for passes, you're going for a lot of short passes, okay? So like I said, if you see 4W, 5W on the playbook, Shotgun has 4W and 5W play sets. Singleback also has a 4W play set. Go for those if you want to go for the long ball, okay? You're going to get lucky enough to get one or two guys out there that's open. Because if I play it, there's going to be a lot of times that I'm not going to expect the long ball at all. So I'll just pick my norm. So if I see 5 wide receiver, there's a lot of times that I will probably look for the long ball. But if you go for 4, if you go for 4W and stuff like that, I'll pick regular plays. So also keep in mind that it's also dependent on the player and how well they play. Okay, so we'll work on to it, okay? We'll keep working on it. So let's go through scoring. I won't do the individual this time around because we're working with you. Okay? So keep that in mind. Just think about running or passing. Let me try running. If I can get more than 2 to 3 yards on a run, I'll keep running. If I'm seeing less than 4 to 5 yards, I'll try passing. I'll go for a long ball. Throw my 4 wide receivers out there and see if the defense will get to it. If the defense get to it, then I'll do my short passes. I'll take one of the short routes. Then if my receivers are catching the short route, then I'll open my chances to go back for running. So it's basically sitting there. Read what the defense is doing, okay? That's basically what you do. Read what the defense is doing. If you're on defense, read what the offense is doing. If you see that the offense is continuously running, eliminate the zones and start pressuring the offense more on the run. If you see that they're passing more, throw in zones out there and pressure the passing and the quarterback, okay? There's a lot of blitz plays. If you want to run all blitz plays, that's fine. Run all blitz plays. I don't care. If you can get to my quarterback every single time, good job. But once you get used to it, I'll be very honest with you, you're going to have a lot easier time on offense than you will on defense because I'm still learning defense. You'll get used to it. You'll get used to it. It's more of experience. Like say, if you do it on coach mode, you get to understand the playbook better. And if you do practice, sit there and do practice. So you work on one play and see how it works with a different defense. Try different plays. So, yes. We got another quarter, so we'll see how it works out for you. 4-yard run by shoot. Rock Crusher scores. Knights, 19-yard pass to Snow. 2-point conversion successful. Second quarter. Rock Crusher's 1-yard run by shoot. Followed by Rock Crusher's 6-yard pass to McGuire. Extra point failed. Then a 55-yard pass to Frazier. A 32-yard pass to McCoy. Then a 7-yard run by Shoot. Extra point failed. Okay, taking a look at the game stat here. We have 280 total offensive yards. It's a good learning experience, okay? You'll remember this next time when you see it, because you got to get used to it, okay? It's not a matter of who wins or loses. It's about how you're going to be able to experience the game and what you're comfortable with. If you're able to control it, it's a lot different, but this is coach mode, which makes it a lot more difficult. Total offense for the Knights is 96. Rushing yards is 50. Knights 22 rushing yards. 230 passing yards for the Rock Crushers. 47 for the Knights. 11 first downs for the Rock Crushers. 3 for the Knights. 1 punt return yard for the Rock Crushers. 127 kick return yards for the Knights. 52 for the Rock Crushers. 333 total yards for the Rock Crushers. 223 for the Knights. Rock Crushers has taken away one of the Knights' balls. Rock Crushers are doing perfect on third down conversions. Knights aren't doing that great, but they're doing really good on fourth down conversions. So, yeah, don't be disappointed that you're not doing so well. It just takes more time and experience with it. But you'll get it. I promise you that you'll get it. You'll get it. Knights has also went for a 2-point conversion. It was successful. Rock Crushers has been to the red zone 4 times, scored 4 touchdowns. Knights has been in the red zone once, scored a touchdown. That's where they went for a 2-point conversion, and they were successful. Penalties, we have 3 penalties, 2 delay games, and 1 holding call. All right. Now, any questions from you? I won't ask about concerns and expectations because it's just both of us playing. You'll get to it, okay? Once this game's over with, I think we should do a little bit more practice. But I think you're getting used to it. You are noticing that this bar exists. Where it says kickoff, that's where all your other downs and yardage will show up. A lot of the plays will show up here. There's your score, your timeouts, your challenges, where the ball is on the field. You got a down arrow. Usually that would be pointing at your side. And then the other arrow will be pointing at your far side. This is your game clock. Right next to the left side of it will usually be your play clock. If you don't pay attention to the play clock up here, you can always see on the field. There are 2 dashes right now. That's also your play clock on the field. It'll match that once you see it up here. This tells you what quarter you're on. So, at least you understand the HUD, right? Or in most cases, they call this the scoreboard. Because I know you don't get the privileges of being able to see the chain gangs on the sidelines, seeing them hold up a sign that says 1, 2, 3, 4 to let you know what down you're on, and seeing that guy at the end with a bright orange stick at the end of it, letting you know where the first down marker is at. So, yes. So your yellows are your timeouts, because that's what TO stands for. Your red is challenge. Okay. If you feel I'm not expecting you to use challenges. Okay. But when you get into the fourth quarter, I do want to see you try to use your timeouts, which, if you know where your select button is, that's where you're going to use your timeout. Okay. So keep an eye when you look at your playbooks and stuff. Remember, goal line. When I'm up at my opponent's goal line, I will use those plays when I'm like 5 yards, at least 5 yards or within 5 yards from their goal line, and I will start using goal line plays. See how that works. Okay? Anytime it says first and goal, you see first and goal on there, and you're about 10 yards or within 10 yards, it's always nice to go and use goal line plays, because then you have a tighter offense. The defense also has goal line defense. So if you see that your offense is going for goal line at the goal line section, go for it. If the announcer is confused why you're using goal line on defense, don't worry about it. If it works, it works. In other situation, you got single back, you got I formation, you got strong eye, weak eye, you have fullback formation, or no, full house formation. My mistake. Full house formation, shotgun formation. Other playbooks, they have different types of formations. There's a split back formation. I'm not a big fan of the split back formation, because usually they only have 2 receiver routes, and it's always covered when you have more than 1 corners out there in the back. Okay? So, when we start out the third quarter, on kickoffs, you notice when I told you to audible, okay? That's because you're an onside kick formation. Yeah, as if you don't see the kicker bunched up in an onside kick formation, assume kickoff, okay? If you don't see me change to an onside kick, yeah, just take the 3 that they show on top, okay? There's also a squid kick that comes up as well, which means you still want to go for kickoffs. You go for the return, the regular 3 that shows up, okay? So I will try to avoid squibs as much as possible. Yes? You want me to go back in the game, don't you? I understand that, but sometimes you'll get used to it. We'll work with you. I'll work with you, okay? All right. So when you start off, I think you're gonna end up getting the ball first. So try your running game a little bit. Focus on eyes, singles, single back formations and stuff like that, and try running more. If you're only getting 1 or 2 yards on running, then you can switch over to passing. Try your long ball passings, like I said, 4W, 5W, and go with that, okay? So we'll see how that goes. We'll see how far you get, okay? And with that, I will take you back down to the field.
We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Lyle comes in to kick off. Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 2-yard line. Snow is able to get it to the 20-yard line. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Gives the ball off. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Came with a blitz and there wasn't anywhere to go.
Yeah, and that's why you send all those guys to plug up the hole. At that time, there were no holes at all.
Ball on their own 18.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Out of the shotgun. This one is handed off. Play action with the throw, and the catch is made. The rush was on, but it's a nice game thanks to a nice throw by Howard.
He read the blitz and he got rid of the ball very quickly. This is the kind of guy you love to have behind center. The kind of guy that won't get rattled when he feels a big rush coming. I think this defense looks forward to these 3rd down situations because they've been stopping them today.
But is there for the tackle. The pass moves the change, and they get their first down of the game.
First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Hold the look.
Out of the shotgun. Here they come. Throwing. This one falls incomplete, and he throws incomplete because he get major pressure.
The corner came on a blitz, and he sprinted for the quarterback. Guys love the opportunity to get a sack, and that time he just missed taking him down.
Second and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Watch out. Watch the snap down. All on us, y'all.
The home team come out in a nickel package.
Let's go.
It's a delay of game penalty, and that'll set them back 5.
Dead ball. Delay of game. On the offense. Number 15. Still 2nd down.
Second and 15 here after the penalty backs them up.
Not today.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
Keep the throttle down.
A little misdirection. Ogden comes up to make the play at the 34-yard line.
When you get penetration like that, it's very hard for the offense to get positive yardage.
Out of the gun. Gets the call. Number 98 is there for the tackle at the 39. So we should see the punter after they fail to convert on 3rd down. Brown is ready to punt this one away. Carter lines up deep for the punt return. It's a fake. The visiting team can't convert on 4th down. That's their 3rd failed 4th down attempt.
They'll start the drive at the 39-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go. Get my cut back. Set. What screen? Let's go.
Looking upfield. Can't bring it down. They'll spot this one at the 38, and that tackle gives him 3 in the game. Second and 9.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
That's big time. Hey, let's go. Set.
Looking for room. Benson is there on the stop at the 33-yard line.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry, but there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
6-yard gain. On 3rd down, they have to get it to the 29-yard line for a 1st down.
Let's go. Now. Let's go.
They give it to the halfback. Young makes the stop, and they'll be short of the marker. No surprise here. Run the ball, keep the clock moving.
Now, that's not a bad idea. They've got a big lead, so it's better to run. That way you keep the clock moving and decrease the chances of defense making a big play.
This will be a long field goal attempt, about a 49-yarder. Veteran kicks it through. So the field goal caps off the first drive of the 2nd half.
And this is just the way you want to come out in the 3rd quarter.
Wild is just about ready to kick this one away. Sends it sailing. From the 3-yard line. Snow is able to get it to the 22-yard line.
They'll take over at the 22-yard line. 1st and 10.
Get it up. Take it right. Let's go. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. There we go, D. Danny.
Pass play here on 1st down. With the throw. Behind him, but he has it. And he steps out of bounds. That's the 34. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
Ball on their own 34.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Let's go, boys.
Out of the gun.
Let's run.
The rush is on. The screen to the receiver. Haynes is there for the tackle at the 42.
Now, what's different about these kinds of screens is the fact that they don't take quite as long to develop as the screen plays to the back. Usually the quarterback will take a step or two, then fire it to his receiver on the outside. It's a quick play. It's very effective when it's run right.
Second and 2 coming up
Ball
here.
on the 42-yard line.
Deuce it. All on us, y'all.
Howry from the shotgun.
Watch the snap down.
Drops back. Gets rid of it. Almost intercepted.
What the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're cluing. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of them. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
3rd and 2. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen.
The home team come out in a 4-3. He takes the delayed handoff. The visiting team is stopped again on this drive, and they just can't convert on 3rd down. They've been terrible.
Just horrific. They definitely need to correct these mistakes. In fact, you can't win if you can't convert on 3rd down.
It's 4th down now, 5 yards to go.
Defense, get ready. Knock each other back. Let's turn it up.
I think the defense better take a look at the personnel out there because it doesn't look like they're going to punt. Ball on the 37-yard line.
37-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Yeah.
Hand off to the tailback. Nice play fake. Gets the pass off. Right on target to the wide receiver. Nice ball going to the air, and that'll move the chain. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Let's go now. Set. Under 10. Get me going. Keep moving. Get it up.
Hand it off. Smith is there on the stop.
On the carry.
At the 20. Number 43 takes advantage of a little daylight. Picks up 3 yards. Second and 8.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown.
Score. I can do it, baby. Let's go, baby.
Dropping back. Lobs one into the end zone. This pass is incomplete. He deflected it just in time to avert the completion. Nickelback in this time. Hand it off. Brown is there for the tackle at the 17. The offense stalls, but they do have a chance to put 3 points on the board. And the kicking team come on for this field goal attempt. And the kick is no good. Wide. So they're ready to go on offense after the missed field goal. They'll start at the 24. The home team line up in a 4-3. Sanders comes up to make the play at the 24-yard line.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Gain of about a yard.
Second and 9. Ball on the 24-yard line.
The home team with a four-man front. They give it to the halfback. Number 98 is there for the tackle at the 30. Crane runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. It's third down with 3 to go.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Get it, son. All right, here we go. Bring it!
The home team come out in a 4-3. It's a blitz. Knocked away.
It was almost like the defenders were in the huddle on that series. They hit a roadblock with everything they tried.
Carter will go back to accept this punt. They run a fake. Sheds the tackle. The visiting team continues to struggle on 4th down. Ball on the 30-yard line.
First and 10.
Here we go. Set. Let's go. Keep it good.
Hand off to the tailback. Walker is there on the stop at the 26. Adams rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Second and 6.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Keep it up. Hey, watch that screen. Watch screen.
Pressure, gets rid of it, almost picked off. Jones had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there, wasn't even seen. And that's a break for the offense.
And here's a look at each team's success on 3rd down so far.
Watch a man. Deuce it, deuce it.
These 3rd downs haven't been much of an obstacle, and it's helped them to take the lead.
We turning it up. I can do it, baby.
Dropping back
Right there.
with the throw. Incomplete. A little too much touch.
The intended receiver on the play.
They'll line up for the kick, and it should be about a 43-yard attempt. And the kick sails wide. After the missed field goal, they'll set up shop at the 33.
Gotta have it, G. Under 10, 10.
The home team line up in a 4-3. Throws it. This one falls incomplete. He had to unload that pass in a hurry.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
Second and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
The home team come out in a 4-3. Gets the pass off. It's usually a good pull to throw it in his direction, John.
Yeah, he's got some of the best hands in the league. He'll catch just about anything he can get to. I think he's most effective when they really need to catch. Third down, things like that. That's when he really shines out there.
Ball on their own 45.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Be careful. Let's go.
The home team with a four-man front. They're blitzing. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. And good pressure forced him to get rid of the pass early.
Any way you look at it, an incomplete pass is a heck of a lot better than throwing it to the other guy.
Second and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Clear. Clear. Get it
Out of the
out.
I formation.
Watch yourself back.
The rusher's on with the throw, and he hits his target. It brought the heat, but it was a good throw by Howard.
That's a heck of a pass. He's got those big old defensive linemen flying right at him, and he showed great composure, making the right read and hitting his receiver.
Third down to convert. They have to get it to the 45-yard line.
Who can make a big play? All right, here we go. Here
The
we go,
home
baby.
team come out in a nickel
At the
package.
end of the third quarter, the score is the home team 43,
And
the
we'll
away
start
team
the fourth quarter.
8. The fourth quarter is about to begin.
Third down to convert. They have to get it to the 45-yard line.
Give all you got. This it.
Dead ball. Delay of game. On the offense. Number 15. Still third down.
Ball at
and
about
7.
midfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
What's the hard count? Yeah, you see me.
They line up in the I formation. Gets the pass off. Swatted away at the line. And the coverage on
Intended
the
receiver on the play.
Carter back to return. It's a fake.
First and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Everything you got. Watch your man. I'm coming through, baby.
Looking for room. Play action.
Right there.
Throws it. Completed pass to the back. Barber is there for the tackle at the 36. He saw the whole field, was able to stand back there and find the open man.
You know, when a defense is sending extra rushers at the quarterback, it takes a lot of poise to get the ball out of there with any accuracy.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Here we go. Turn it up now. Hey, Danny.
It's a blitz. Under pressure. Gets rid of it. Broken up. Hodges with the coverage.
The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby.
Number 43 in the backfield. Handed off to the back. Albright is there on the stop at the 30-yard line. Number 43 kept his legs moving, gets 7 hard-earned yards. On third down, they need to get it to the 26 to convert.
We're talking about bring it.
Dime backs in for this play.
Get it up.
Hand off to the tailback. Brown comes up to make the play. Flags are down, and this one appears to be on the offense.
Holding on the offense. Number 62, fourth down.
This is going to be about a 45-yard field goal attempt. Kick sails through the uprights. The home team continue to increase their lead. Lyle is back and ready to put this one in the air. From the 4-yard line.
This is one of those situations where they're playing for respect. The game really hasn't gone the way they thought it would, but they have a lot of pride in their team. I'd expect to see them keep fighting till that final whistle.
First and 10.
At the 21-yard line. First and 10.
There we go, D. Watch the swing. Let's go, beat this.
The home team with a 4-man front. Dropping back to pass on first down. Throwing. And the catch is made. Dutton comes up to make the play at the 42.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chain. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the first, and he picks the right guy to throw it to.
Good shoot. In and out, in and out. Here we go, baby, rock and roll. No more, fellas. Let's go now.
Here comes the play. With the pass, breaks away from the defender. Drops the interception.
Watch it here. He's getting pressure, but he's strong enough and mobile enough to get away from the rush and avoid the sack. Now, you need a quarterback who can do things like that, because sometimes an incompletion can be a pretty good play.
Blue down. You gotta have it, D. Get me going. Defense, get ready. Set. Watch it play.
Hand off to the tailback. A little shake and bake. Carpenter is there on the stop at the 43.
Hey, if you can keep running the ball in the fourth quarter as you're playing catch-up, that's an advantage that you have over the defense because it keeps them off balance. Be patient out there. When you see an opportunity, that's when you attack. But don't force it.
Too deep. Let us dictate. Start the snap now.
Hand it off. Campbell comes up to make the play at the 35. Pickup of about 8.
Second and 2. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Let's go. Yeah, go. Set this up, this up.
Give it to the halfback. Ogden is there on the stop at the 35-yard line. Gain of about a yard.
Be efficient here. You can't afford to let time slip away from you.
Third down, and the spot they'll have to reach for a first is the 33.
Hold him right here. Give up nothing.
The home team with a four-man front. Rolling. Swings it out to the left. Dutton tackles him, but not before the first down is reached. Dutton appears to have sustained an injury and will make his way to the sideline under his own power. It's first and 10.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Let's go. From the start, from the start.
The home team come out in a nickel package. Pump fakes. Pressure coming. Down he goes. What a tremendous individual effort by the defensive lineman.
That's the kind of defensive player you can build a team around. Having a guy like that up front allows you to drop 7 or 8 guys back in coverage and still get a pass rush.
Ball on the 37-yard line. The news not good about the injury. A torn triceps muscle it is, so he'll be gone for the rest of the game.
Here we go, baby. Watch your eyes.
The blitz is on. Closing in, and he makes the grade. Fall is there for the tackle at the 31. Beat the blitz, decent game.
He never seems to rush back there in the pocket. He takes his time, finds his man, and puts it right on the money.
Third down here, they have to get it to the 22 for a first down.
Hold the look. Watch the vertical, watch the vertical. Set. Get it up. Let's turn it
Looking upfield. Nice play fake. It's batted away. He's lucky he got that one off, John. The defense brought everyone on the blitz.
And that's the idea. Bring the blitz and force him to throw before he wants to.
This will be a long field goal attempt, about a 49-yarder. It had the distance, but it sailed right. After the missed field goal, they're set to go on offense at the 38-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Nothing.
Dimebacks in for this play. Hands it off. Brown is there on the stop at the 43. Number 43 with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. Ball on their own 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go now.
The lineup with 6 defensive backs. With the carry, Johnstone comes up to make the play. Number 43 rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Third and 1 coming up on this play.
On the 47-yard line.
Check it out, baby. Nowhere, nowhere. Set. Do what we do.
He gets the carry. Brown is there for the tackle at the 46-yard line.
Holding on the offense. Number 62,
This one is going to be on the offense.
I don't know what the heck that was all about. There wasn't any holding on that one.
Third and long after the penalty.
On the 37-yard line.
They scared.
Be careful.
Nice job so far on third down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. With the carry, Walker comes up to make the plays. Well, that didn't cut it. Now they're looking at fourth down.
They made the decision to just keep it on the ground. Take time off the clock, not force anything. This is the luxury of being ahead.
Wild will come in now to punt it away. Snow into return. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
It sure doesn't look like they're going to be able to come back in this one, but it's an issue of pride. They want to prove that they're better than they've played so far.
Ball at their own 10.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
Will.
Frame, the lone setback. They'll pass on first down. Throwing. Swatted away at the line. Browning ran the short pattern, but couldn't pull it in. Fault was there on the coverage. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
What's the hard count?
The home team line up in a 4-3.
Deuce it. Hey. Right there.
Rolling right. Pressure going deep. Ooh, nearly picked off. Deep throw, nearly picked off.
When you've got a receiver who wins a lot of jump ball situations, you've got to throw it deep to him. That time, the defender got the better jump.
Two-minute warning coming up.
Come on. Play hard and fast, baby. Here I go. Nothing over
The
your
home
head.
team come out in a 4-3. Looking to run it here. Break is there on the stop. And the 14 trying to pick up the first down on the ground, but they're short.
I have to question that call. They're losing the game, and they aren't in field goal range, but they still run the ball.
Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3-and-out. And he waves for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 44-yard line. They'll
First and
start the
10.
drive at the 44-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go. Stay both left. Set.
Crosses it left. Pushes off. Wistrom is there for the tackle. Adams slashes ahead for a gain of 3. It's second down and 7 to go.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Get it, son. Watch your eyes.
Number 43, the deep back.
No more, fellas. We're talking about bringing. All right, here we go. Watch each other back.
Hand off to the tailback. Brown comes up to make the play at the 49. Number 43 battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. The 46-yard line is the spot they have to get to convert on this third down play.
Hey, watch the screen. Let's go, D. Let's go. Yeah, you see me. Let's go. They ain't got nothing. Bring it. It's on. Let's go. Be fierce. Let's turn it up, D. So we gonna take it.
Receives the handoff. Terrell, he's there on the stop.
Ball carrier.
Number 43, fighting for yardage that time. He's able to reel off a nice gain. So they have first and 10
Ball
here.
on the 40-yard line.
Solo! Solo! Here I come! Here we go, baby! Rock and roll! Here I go! What screen? Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go! Watch your eyes!
That's the end of the game. The final score is the home team 46, the away team 8.
This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the express written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.
You could have waited until after I got the ending scene on die, but that's okay. Alright, so. Yeah. Anyways, I think you did better in the second half. Yeah, it's okay. There's still 4 more weeks to go, so nights are not yeah, not well, but I think you did better than the first half. I think you started to understand between runs and pass plays a little bit more. When you get on the fourth quarter, shoot for anything besides special teams, just on the fourth quarter, so that you can try to at least make a comeback. You were indeed making better drives. That's my opinion. I think your drives were better here in the second half. You forced me to punt a few times, which is also good. You forced me into kicking a field goal, which is also good. So I do say you were getting better on both sides of the ball. So you are learning. I don't think I'm going to do a redirect raid at this point. This game was a little bit longer than the rest of them, but I understand why it's a little bit longer than the rest of them. And that's why I said for 2-hour intervals anyways, because it gives the people who have played this a chance to learn the game. They get to play it at their own pace. With me, a lot of times they end in about an hour and a half anyway, so there's 30 minutes of free time. And most people are going to probably need that extra 30 minutes anyway. But anyways, I think this is going to be where I'm ending it. Tomorrow will be 6 more PFL games. I think you're doing better. You may not be seeing it, but I see that you're doing a little bit better. Okay. You do struggle on learning the playbook a little bit more, but you have to see the playbook more. That's the only thing I say. You'll just have to keep learning the playbook more. If the playbook that you were using you're not accustomed to, you can always change the playbook. Okay? I don't have a problem with that. So I use run and gun. I use run and gun, and I use 4-3. So if you want to practice those two, and then every time you go into a game, you can change it to 4-3 defense, run and gun offense. That way you're looking at the same playbook every time you play. But since you're playing with the Sharks, you might want to learn the Sharks playbook. Which reminds me. Sharks. When are they playing? 8 p.m. So an hour before the final game, which is okay. The final game can be pushed back if I need to. So if you want to try it again with the Sharks, or unless you really want the Sharks to make it to the playoffs, you can skip that and try another game. So that's up to you. Even though it may be a shot in the dark for the Sharks to make it into the playoffs anyways, but they're still in the hunt because they haven't lost 9 games yet. It's up to you, Di. If you really want the Sharks to, you want to try to push the Sharks into winning more games, then you can skip playing the Sharks games. And then we can try the 10 o'clock game again to see to get you more practice. It's up to you. Lightning wants me to go for, or Lightgazer wants me to go for a raid. Who do you suggest, Lightgazer? Di, do you want to stop at Lightning? Good? We'll stop down the Lightning. I will go get her link. Just in case something breaks. And YouTube says I can't redirect. Lightning. Lightning. Alright. Thank you everybody for joining in today. Football stream. Tomorrow we'll have more. You guys all have a good night.